Remember about 5 years ago, when I allegedly stepped on Mrs. Sasquatch at Harry Bitch's property? $150,000 of your taxpayers' money. I beat him in about 2 minutes. A state record. The jury didn't even sit down. I won. But they charged me with just her word. Now, what about all these allegations? What about all these allegations with Mark, the big pussy, also known as Maximus Vaginus Eckert, the failed mayor of Belleville? With the election coming up, people, I hope you understand this. You know, he allegedly flashes his badge and demands 25% discount at Denny's restaurant in Belleville. Now, I've talked to people that work there. They're afraid. But if the law enforcement authorities will subpoena them under oath, that's what you do in an investigation. Just because somebody won't come forward, I'm an ex-homicide detective. If I know somebody has information and they don't want to come forward, I subpoena them. I put them under oath. And that's what I'm demanding that the law enforcement authorities do in St. Clair County. Not only is he alleged to have flashed his badge and demanded a 25% discount at Denny's, it's alleged that he gets free dry cleaning at State Cleaners on West Main in Belleville. And I don't know if it's true. That's been alleged by some people that have witnessed it. And it's official misconduct. If it is fact being done, it's official misconduct. You cannot use your office, your political office, for personal gains. And I would say if Eckert's getting 25% discount at Denny's, he's getting free dry cleaning. I said if he's getting free dry cleaning at State Cleaners in West Main and Belleville. And you know the idiot's a cheap bastard. He won't even install a cooler in his flower shop. He uses that beer truck, which is in violation of all the ordinances that he helped pass, which I believe is also a felony, official misconduct. When's that going to be investigated? When is that going to be investigated? And then they talk about Dallas Cook. He ran on the same ticket I ran on. The only thing they've got bad to say about Dallas is he shook Bob Romanic's hand, that he knows Bob Romanik. Don't let him okey-doke you, people. What about every election when they get elected with Kern and Sprague and all the boys in Belleville get elected? Look at all the ignorant bastards in East St. Louis that went to jail for voter fraud, for vote buying, for all those egregious acts, stealing our votes. They're associated with these guys, but they don't want to tell you that. They don't want to tell you about their felons. Don't let that smokescreen happen this time, people. You good people in Belleville deserve a lot better than Mark, the big pussy, also known as Maximus Vaginus Eckert. He's been there 12 years, people. It's not safe. There's robberies, there's rapes, there's killings all over. And him and his dumbass wife, she's going to sit there, got robbed, and she's going to sit there and lie to you at their debate and say, oh, no, this town's safe. That shows you how stupid they think you are. Don't let them prove you stupid, people. You got to vote Mark, the big pussy, also known as Maximus Vaginus Eckert, out of office. That roly-poly, red-faced, ignorant son of a bitch has done nothing for the people of Belleville, but taken for his own use. And I'm demanding, and I'm going to go into Brendan Kelly, I want an investigation on this. They arrested me for no reason because some ignorant bitch lied and said that I stepped on her property. Now, how egregious is that? Now, that's serious. But not a mayor allegedly shaking people down. That's official misconduct. I say allegedly. Then you know how we find out? We subpoena the people. We subpoena the people from Denny's. We subpoena the people from State Cleaners. No, we're not going to do that. I got a message here in regards to the corporate office policies. You know now, Denny's has got a sign, and we've got it on our website, on our Facebook. Do not talk to the public, to the press. If anybody needs any information, have them contact corporate office. Now, why would Denny's be circling their wagons? I say if in fact this wasn't true. I think, people, you guys ought to all be up in arms. There's an election coming up. You don't need a son of a bitch like Eckert for another 4 years who has done nothing for you good people. And speaking of done nothing, they tell me the Hoff Brew House, and this is not because of the plumbers, because I believe the plumbers are great people out there and very professional. They say because of the developer The plumbing was all done wrong. Now the plumbing's going to have to be replumbed. And I guess at the expense of you taxpayers, because I don't believe Keller has the money. I don't know. But because of the developer, all the plumbing has to be reworked. And I hear from real good sources that the Hofbrauhaus Corporation out of Germany, they're not very happy. You can drive by. See, that's just another reason why Eckert has lied to you good people. You can drive by that development next to the shrine, across the street from the shrine, and in a proper development, you'll see all the trades working together. The bricklayers, the plumbers, the carpenters, the glazers, everybody will be working together. That thing should have been done a year ago. Now, they're promised it to be done in May, but they come up with a zillion excuses. The latest one was that me and Mike Bittner, the alderman, we criticized them, so I guess they got their feelings hurt and had to go cry for 5 or 6 or 8 months. That's why they never got it finished. You people, do you understand what's going on in Belleville? Do you understand what's going on in St. Clair County? You know, these bastards don't like me, and I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if they like me. I'm going to make a difference. I don't give a damn about making a friend. But with this election coming up, people, you know, they talk about my association with people running against the corrupt Democrats, you know, their corrupt organization. But again, they never talk about all their inbreeding. They never talk of, Kern talked about everybody's associated with Romanek, that no good son of a bitch. He's throwing up that smoke screen, and then they're down there getting all those votes that are being stolen down in East St. Louis so they can get elected. You people aren't stupid. And Eckert's doing the same thing. Eckert's doing the same thing. Dallas Cook deserves a chance. And I got to say, if he doesn't do the job in 4 years, throw his ass out. Throw anybody's ass out that's not going to do the job. They work for you. They work for us. They work for the taxpayers. If you people had a personal business, you wouldn't tolerate this kind of crap. Why are you tolerating it now? Why are you tolerating it now?